Yes, if you have any doubt, any question, be free to ask. First priority about for your questions. Then I'll discuss about the questions which came in the previous question papers of University of Mumbai. And just idea, I'll give it to you how the questions do come in the NET examination and the GATE examination. Then further, if you have any doubt, then we can have the discussion. Then the feedback session will be there. Yes, anyone is with question? You can put your question in the chat box also. Or you can unmute and talk about your question. Okay, I share the screen. Let us recap the syllabus that we have covered. In between, if you have any doubt, you are free to ask. Now I'm going to present the screen. Yes, can you see the screen? Please reply or to talk so that I'll come to know. See the syllabus. It is the actual syllabus prescribed by University of Mumbai. Symmetry criterion of optical activity. It is one of the application of molecular symmetry and group theory. What is a giant operation? Or symmetry means what? Dissymmetry means what? With various examples I discuss. I want to ask you, what is the giant operation by which we can describe the optical activity? Please talk. Please unmute and talk. I repeat.
Improper axis of rotation.
Right, Shunali. Improper axis of rotation by which we can describe center of inversion also, plane of symmetry also. So all aspects we can discuss. It should not be there. Then molecule will be optically active. Not only asymmetric but symmetric molecules also are optically active. And for dipole moment, if there is a center of inversion, if there is a plane of symmetry, if there are multiple axes, means the principal axis and subsidiary axis, because dipole moment is a directional property. If multiple things are there, then that dipole moment will not exist. So what are the restrictions on the dipole moment that we have discussed? Then a systematic procedure for classification of the molecules. That's a symmetry classification. How to assign a point group. One hint also I had given. Separate video also is prepared for that. Now I am asking question to you students. Is 2.1 concept clear to you or in doubt? Yes, Bhavesh, you are replying. Okay, Prashant. Okay, that's old answers I think are there. Just wait, let me see. Okay, now Samruddhi. Samruddhi, what you are saying? There's no question or concept is not clear?
Concept is clear, sir. All concepts are clear.
All concepts are clear. Okay, good. So I want students from other students also that they should talk. Now here in chat box only 2 students have replied out of 28. It is not fair. I want that you should talk, you should communicate, you should express yourself. Okay, here in chat box you are answering. Okay, go on answering. Now I go to the syllabus. Now 2.2. Concept of groups. That's a mathematical concept of group. 4 essential conditions are there which are necessary to be fulfilled by the groups. What is the first condition? Please unmute and talk.
Identity.
Second condition.
Identity.
Closure. Associative.
Okay. See, closure was the first condition. Second condition.
Identity.
Third condition.
Associativity.
Associativity. And fourth condition.
Inverse.
Those should be there. In addition to that, one more commutativity may be possible. That is for which kind of group?
Abelian group.
Right, abelian group. See, when I remain on the presentation screen, then I don't know who is going to answer, but no matters. Answer is important for me. It's a good. Then subgroup is a part of the group which fulfills all the conditions of the group. And examples for C2B point group is subgroup, C3 point group is subgroup, D3H point group is subgroup that I discuss. And that subgroup point again is coming in the portion, that's a 2.4. Then classes of symmetry operations. Classes means the operations which are dashed to one another constitute class. What is the relationship between them?
Conjugation.
They are conjugate to each other, and that conjugacy is defined by which kind of mathematical expression?
Similarity transformation.
Right, similarity transformation. What is similarity transformation? What is the mathematical equation? X inverse?
X inverse into A into X is equals to B.
Yes, right. This B is the similarity transformation. A through or via X means A and B are conjugate to one another. A and B belongs to the one class. That mathematical trial we can apply for the all different operations, and we can come to conclusion which classes are there in the point group. For example, C3 point group have considered, then the C31 and C32 operations both constitute a class, and all three vertical planes, they belong to the only one class. But the case for the C2V point group, case for the D2H point group is completely different. Each and every operation is a separate class. Then group multiplication tables for C2V and C3V we have devised, we derived them. For water molecule, one a pictorial presentation we consider oxygen and then two hydrogen and a smiley of the oxygen or the nose of the oxygen, and various operations with which we can distinguish. And in case of ammonia, we consider steering kind of the pictorial presentation, bird view that we considered, and to the upper bar we consider not. You can see at left side or right side anywhere, but with the help of that we can distinguish each and every structures but which can result due to the operations, and with the help of multiplication tables can be derived, how to derive them and how to remember them, all the things I discussed. And the last portion, abelian and non-abelian groups, that's a commutative addition condition to be fulfilled with examples, abelian and non-abelian groups we discuss. Now I want answer from you. What is the speciality of abelian point group? Commutativity is a condition, I agree. But if any group remains abelian, then what is its speciality? For example, C3 point group, number of operations are 6 and number of classes are 3. C2 point group, number of operations are 4 and number of classes are also 4. So what is the difference or what is the speciality of that abelian group?
Product and reverse products are same.
No, that's a condition.
Number of classes is equals to order of point group.
Exactly. Brilliant answer. The total number of classes is equal to number of operations. Water is one example. Therefore, I given one example, water. All 4 operations are there. Every operation separately is a class. Similarly, for D2H point group, 8 operations are there. All 8 operations belong to separate classes, or each operation is a separate class. That's a specialty. Brilliant. So it's a 2.2. Now I want to ask a question. Is 2.2 syllabus clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let me see. Other students are replying. Okay, they are replying. Clear. Okay, Priyanka replied. What about others? Just go on replying. Your reply is coming on the record. This audio reply is there. That also is coming on the record. By the way, whatever the answer that you give in the chat box, that also comes for record. Now almost 39 students are present in the class. Okay, now see 2.3. Just wait, somebody wanted to enter. Representation of groups, and for representation we are using matrix method. Means various operations to present the group that we can represent with the help of matrix. N dimensional matrix are possible, means from dimension 1 to dimension n. So how to establish the matrix, and that matrices can result one representation that can be reducible or can be irreducible. So how to obtain the reducible representation, how to obtain the irreducible representation, that we have discussed. But for that, the great orthogonality theorem and 5 different essential characteristics or conditions to be fulfilled by the representation. Which representation? Irreducible representation, that we have studied in the great orthogonality theorem. I want to revise it. Will you tell me the first condition, first rule?
Total number of irreducible representation is equal to number of classes in the group.
Right. For example, in water, how many irreducible representations will be there? For water, how many irreducible representations will be there? How many classes are there in water?
4.
Right, 4. Second rule. Rule number 2.
Square of sum of irreducible representation is equal to order.
Square of summation of?
Irreducible representation is equal to...
One word is left. One word is left. What is that? You are right, but one word is left. Square of what? Not
character of irreducible representation.
No, character of operation remains. Which operation?
Irreducible operation.
No. Irreducible representation remains. Operation is one. Which one? That's a second rule I'm asking. Which operation we consider there in second rule? It's summation of squares of characters for that operation is equal to H. And hint I give it to you, that's the first operation.
Dimension.
No, operation tell me. You are right, Gauri, but I want, what is that first operation? In any group, which operation remains first operation?
Identity.
During representation.
Identity.
Right, summation of squares of characters is equal to H. What is That character of identity. What is the character of identity?
Dimension.
Yes, Gauri. Right, yes.
Dimension.
Yes, that I was interested. You were saying square of irreducible representation. Like answer it is. Summation of squares of dimensions or summation of squares of characters for identity is nothing but the H. Third rule, rule number 3.
Summation of square of dimension of all irreducible representation is equal to H.
That we discussed. Next rule.
Different irreducible representation orthogonal to each other.
Orthogonality, I think I discussed next. But summation of squares of characters for particular irreducible representation. Summation of squares of characters of various operations in irreducible representation is equal to H. And then the summation of multiplication of two irreducible representation is equal to 0. That's orthogonality. That's Samruddhi was saying just now. And last one, are all rules over?
Members of the same class will be characters.
Yes, members present the same class are with the same characters. Good, good. Still more prompt responses I was expecting. No matter, still time is there. You can go through the videos again and learn more, learn perfectly. Then character tables. Character tables for C2V, C3V and D2H. Construction of these character tables that I discussed with the help of the great orthogonality theorem or with the help of little orthogonality theorems. That's construction that I discussed. Now I'm asking to you, okay, then next, structure of character table. That character table possesses 6 regions. Then comprise point group symbol, operations, Mulliken's notations for irreducible representations, characters, that's irreducible representations, that's a collection of characters, and then linear functions, the symmetry functions, rotatory functions, quadratic functions, like as various symmetry functions we were discussing. Yes, now I'm asking question to you. Is 2.3 syllabus clear to you? Yes, is it clear? If any doubt is there, ask me. You can unmute and talk, or I want it in chat box. Reply, prompt reply is important. Yes, Trupti has answered. Priyanka has answered. Okay, I think the late signals are coming. You might be answering in time, but signals are coming late. Okay. Many of you are answered. Now 41 students are present in the class. Now that's a 2.4 portion of the syllabus. See, SALC. I had not discussed it in detail. Further additional aspects are there, but whichever I felt that it is necessary, those only I discuss. How to get that symmetry adopted linear combinations. Means when we consider the molecular orbital theory and substitution to form molecular orbitals, it considers central atom. And that central atom combines with peripheral atoms. How? The peripheral atoms form a group orbitals. And those group orbitals combine with orbitals of the central atom. So those group orbitals who follow the proper symmetry, those only can combine, because to obtain the molecular orbitals, 3 essential conditions are there. The first, combining orbital should be of similar energy. Second, combining orbital should be of same symmetry, and that point we are discussing is in this 2.4 point. And next, there should be an appreciable overlap. So symmetry concept means exactly that we are learning. And with the help of example of water molecule, ammonia molecule, and methane molecule, I had given you the explanation. We have established the molecular orbital diagrams, how the combination took place. See, 2 teams after all occurs there. Team of central atom, and in that team, its own orbitals and their symmetry remain. Irreducible representation of Mulliken notation we can use for them. And which of the groups are there? Group orbitals are there. It is other team. They also are with their own players. Common players, same symmetry players can interact. Whatever may be their number. Suppose if 3 orbitals are combining, then 3 molecular orbitals will be there, 1 bonding, 1 non-bonding, and 1 anti-bonding. So their spacing also remains accordingly. So exactly defined with bonding we are saying, but in true sense that energetically it remains the non-bonding. Non-bonding means overlap integral remains 0, nearly 0. That's a bonding, overlap integral is positive, and anti-bonding overlap integral is negative. Nearly 0 means from practical point of view I'm saying. Theoretically, it should be perfectly 0. Overlap integral. That's the other term. If doubts are there, we can have the discussion. So MO diagram for the water molecule at TY level also you might have studied, but how exactly it is established, how players are combining. So with the help of video, I described that. Similarly, ammonia, its hemodiagram, and for methane, hemodiagram was the simple one. Shortly, I prepared the video for methane also. So that portion of 2.4 is covered. Yes, student, is it clear to you? Please unmute and talk. I'm not getting reply. I have to come to your chat box. Okay, you are happy to reply in the chat box rather than communicating. See, help me now. So when I remains on the other window, then I can't pay attention toward the screen of chat. Good, you are replying here in the chat box. If you talk, then I can listen your confidence also, no? Because that was my one of the objective. I want to give you the confidence to attempt the answers in the examination. Next point, determination of symmetry species for translations and rotations means that's region number 5 and region number 6. Basically, it is expected linear translations only, quadratic translations, two-dimensional translations also are described. But in order to categorize the modes, reducible representation if we get, then reducible representation we can reduce and we can get different irreducible representations and their combinations. Those irreducible represent that we say that modes, possible modes of combination. And those modes remain with the rotatory function or the rotatory presentation, rotatory modes. Then translatory modes, that's the linear translatory modes we consider, and remaining remains the vibratory modes. When question comes at that time, we will discuss. In videos, I had not discussed the point that I told just now. But how to establish those translatory and rotatory functions, that I inform with the example of C2V point group. And I remember that in the last live lecture, I think Gaurav has asked the question at that time. I told also partly how the rotatory function can be established. After all, it's your understanding, your interpretation that will help to understand this concept more clear. Yes. Is the translations and rotations concept clear to you? Translatory functions and rotatory functions. If you unmute and talk, will be better. I'm not getting replies. Is translatory and rotatory functions clear to you? This point is very important from net examination.
Yes.
Questions do come. Raman active, IR active, that you will understand. That is not included in syllabus, therefore I not discuss that. But that is decided on the basis of these translatory and rotatory functions and reduction formula. Yes, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mahadev has answered. What about others? Samruddhi has answered. Sneha, okay, Rutuja. Okay, all are answering now. Okay, go on answering. Mulliken's notations for irreducible representations. That point I had covered already in 2.3. Means A1, A2, or the prime symbol we use, G or U, that terms we use. These are the Mulliken's notations. Then reduction of reducible representation using reduction formula. And for that, I consider reducible representations which are obtained by radial vector or bond vector. If you have to obtain various modes, then you have to consider 3n kinds of total. I discuss, I think, the 4 ways of obtaining the reducible representation. That's the first way. That's a 3-dimensional matrix that we consider in that way. Second way, there's a 3n, total n means number of atoms, 3n coordinate system. With the help of that, we can obtain. Third way, bond vector method. Fourth way, angle vector method. So obtaining that reducible representation with the help of these all 4 methods, clear. Out of that, which are important? Bond vector method and 3n coordinate system. And by the way, 3-dimensional system, whatever we are using, that is also necessary, because to find a trace, to find a character, it is what necessary. There's an angle vector method, rarely used, but you should know that, therefore that I discuss. So is that point of irreducible and reducible representation, how to establish or obtain reducible representation, is it clear to you? Waiting for your replies. Miss, whether you have studied or not, miss, any problems is there in video, then also you can bring it to my notice, because I found that almost 30 to 35 students have replied before the start of the lecture. Means all assignments they have completed. Assignment they have completed means it is expected, no? At least they went through those videos. Okay. Now I'm going to the next point. Group subgroup relationships. That's a few octahedral as an example that I consider. And 2 lines or the 2 linkages I have shown. In one linkage only C3 point group, other way D4H, C4V, then the C2V. Likewise the descent and ascending symmetry. So these 2, that's E and F, they are related. I prepared the separate videos for them. Now just I am asking, because we have to go through the question papers, therefore just I am asking, is the concept of group, subgroup, ascent and descent in symmetry clear to you? Descent means from the top symmetry to the low symmetry. Ascent means increase in symmetry. Additional symmetry operations will be there as we ascend in the symmetry. Is it clear? Point number E and F from 2.4. Now, shall I go to the question papers, or you have already question papers and you went through question papers? Please unmute and talk, because previous answers also are there. My question now is, shall I discuss question papers? No, I'm not getting whether your answers are from the previous question or this question. Okay, some okay answer is there. So it's a somewhat different answer. Only one answer is there. What about the views of other students? 2 answers. 3. At least I want 10. Then I'll proceed. Otherwise, you have already studied. Okay. I go through the question papers. See, total I have the 10 sets of the question papers. One by one, let me open and we'll discuss. Before that, the objective, whatever was there, that I make the clear. What was objective? At least 75% marks you should score in the university examination. That was my objective, and you should get confidence. Whatever the 2.3 syllabus that I said, no, up to 2.3 also if you prepare, then also you can get the out of, it's the University of Mumbai question paper pattern. But my role was there to make concepts clear, whatever the portion is in syllabus. So all the things I had discussed. Only one question is there. I will discuss that point when that question will come. Now you have to reply whether you can answer the question or not. If you want any points or what exactly you have to answer, then ask. Then I'll reply for that. So, can you read the question paper? Please reply. Okay. See, question number 2, A and B, and question number 5, C and D remains on the question. That's unit number 2. See, question number 2A. Only 2 questions you have to answer. 4 questions are there. Question C. Construct character table for C3V point group. Give the meaning of symbols used in the table. Yes, can you construct the character table? That's a great orthogonality theorem. 5 rules are there. With using those rules, you have to construct the 3 irreducible representations. You have to label those 3 irreducible representations, A1, A2, and E. And whatever the things are there in that character table, that each term you have to describe. Yes, is the answer clear? Please unmute and talk so that I'll come to. Otherwise, every time I have to come to the screen of that's a Google Meet. Okay, and you are not. Okay, you have to reply, no? Please reply. It's my request that at least 1-2 students reply, no, then I'll come to know, okay, it is replying. Other students can give the answers in the chat box. Will do. Okay, shall I go to next question? See the next question. Write note on Mulliken's notation for irreducible representation with one example. Means you have to define that Mulliken notations, means dimension point, that's the first point that you will cover, subscript point that you will cover, then giradness, ungiradness you will cover, prime, double prime, that's a horizontal plane, and symmetry that you will cover. And you have to give one example. Best example is D2H, where all 8 operations or 8 irreducible representations are there, but it is lengthy. From exam point of view, simplest example is C3V or C2V. Means how? Because they ask any example, no? You are with freedom to take any example. So why A1 came for the first irreducible representation in C2V, similarly A2, B1 and B2, that you are supposed to answer. It is for 4 marks. Is the answer clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. Thank you, Madhav. Yes, good. Like as you replied then. Okay. Now see, third. Define the term subgroup. See, if anywhere no is there, promptly reply no, so that I'll discuss. The term subgroup. What are important conditions to form a subgroup? That's we discuss it in the unit number, that's a 2.2 portion. And as well as we have discussed it in 2.4. In a subgroup, what additional thing you can mention? Whichever the operations are there, those operations also remain there in subgroup. That point I did not discuss in the 2.2. So combining the concept of 2.2 and 2.4, you have to answer this question. Is it clear? No reply. See, if no, then say no, I'll explain further. See, Aniket has replied now. Yes. What about others? Is it clear? Group, subgroup. Subgroup is what? Subgroup is a
Yes,
part
sir.
of the group which fulfills all the conditions of the group. All the conditions of group we can mention. Order of the subgroup can divide the order of the main group. Example we can give. By the way, I mentioned operations. On order means it's a number, no? Any operation can't do. Whichever the operations are there in the main group, those operations only can come in the subgroup. Means that category of expression. Operations. Few operations can diminish. Few operations can went out. Few operations can wash out. But whatever the operations in the subgroup are there, those should be in the main group. Such similar operations may be there. For example, octahedral, diagonal plane will be there. But the diagonal plane is not in the C2A point group because the diagonal plane is converted to the vertical. Diagonal plane is one kind of the vertical plane. These are, it is part of understanding. So that additional portion you can what mention because of the understanding of the portion in the 2.4. Okay. So 4 questions were there and you have to answer 2 questions. Only by preparation up to 2.3 could answer the 3 questions. So I'm not saying that don't study the 2.4, study the 2.4 portion also. Okay, now see the next. Which symmetry aspects of molecular orbital theory describe the sigma and pi bonding in tetrahedral molecule? See, this question paper is old question paper. It's October 2013. So at that time, pi bonding was included. But sigma bonding just now means with the help of SILC, we have discussed the sigma bonding. So now the pattern will be different. This question is based on the molecular orbital theory. That concept you can what understand. Only the sigma bonding MO diagram you can establish. So I keep this question the pending one. If doubts are there, we can discuss. See, pi bonding, one hint I give it to you. For sigma bonding, how to obtain reducible representation that we discussed for pi bonding. Sigma bonding, one vector is used, remaining 2 vectors will be used for pi bonding. And for those, cos theta, suppose there is a no change, means cos 0, 1. If there is complete opposite, cos 180, then minus 1. And if other angles are there, then the cos, suppose 120 degree, by which the vector changes, then cos 120 degrees minus 1. So those things only you have to what substitute and then you will get the reducible representation. So sigma bonding concept is clear. Similarly, pi bonding, but vectors considered are what the different. That is the additional thing. That's a pi bonding. Now any one question you have to answer. 2 questions are there. Obtain matrix representation for reflection operation with diagram. Yes, can you answer? Here what is expected? General plane of reflection. That's by similar transformation we are considering, because there I consider XZ plane. That XZ plane I did similarity transformation and that XZ plane I converted to sigma V or sigma dash. Then matrix for that sigma that you need to what? Obtain there. With the diagram you have to describe. It's their expectation. Is the answer for this question clear? Yes, can anybody unmute and talk? Because every time going through that window is a troublesome for me. Yet answers are not there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Samruddhi said clear. What about others?
Yes, sir.
Yes, 2 students have answered. What about other students? Okay. Now they are answering in the chat box. Shreyash has answered. Vishali has answered. Rutuja has answered. Gauri has answered. Yes. At least 2 replies further. Okay. Good. So here, question number 2, 2 questions are expected, you can get those 2 questions. That's a B, 1 question is expected, you can get what the 1 question here. Now you may be with the question that what kind of examination will be MCQs, then what's the use of this? Just it's my role that I am playing here. What type of exam will be there? That university will decide, your department will decide. Now question number 5, see C and D. These 2 questions do remain on this molecular symmetry and group theory. Classify the point group. Give example of each group. That's a systematic procedure for the classification. No, it's a very lengthy question. So whatever out of that little part only I discuss, that you can explain and you can give the examples for that point group. Yes, is it possible? For example, if you are coming C and V kind of the point group, then you can give water as an example. That's a C2V, and they are not given as the example of molecule. Only you can say that's a point group example C2V, D2H. Likewise, if you do molecule, that's the best. But this question is coming for 3 marks. Came here for 3 marks. Yes, is the answer clear? Please unmute and talk so that. Yes, okay. Now see next D. Discuss the optical activity of the molecule on the basis of group theory. So that's a 2.1. I said at that time, optical activity and dipole moment. Out of those 2, 1 certainly comes. Here it came optical activity. So the concept of the optical activity, dissymmetry or symmetry with examples you have to answer. Let it come for 3 marks or it come for 4 marks. The concept completely you have to what represent in the examination. Yes. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, see, the old papers are there. I do not go in those papers. All papers are there. If you want, I paste them in the Google Classroom, or you can visit the Dapoli College website. There you will get the not only inorganic chemistry, means for other studies also that will help you. All kinds of the question papers are there. Means these are the university question papers. Why I am going through question papers so that you will come to know whatever that I taught you, whatever we have studied, whether it is applicable or not, whether you can answer the questions or not. So 2018, this question paper I discussed. Further question papers are there. I am not going through them. If you want, if time permits, we will go through. See, question number 2. Explain the optical activity in the molecule on the basis of group 3, 4 marks. Can you answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second question. Explain abelian and non-abelian point group using suitable example for each.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What about others?
Yes,
Other
sir.
3 replies I want.
Yes, sir.
Good. Obtain matrix for rotation operation. Rotation operation,
Yes, sir.
general rotation, anti-clockwise rotation. Possible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Now, fourth question.
Yes, sir.
On the basis of SALC, draw molecular orbital diagram for ammonia molecule. I discussed the water molecule, ammonia molecule, and methane molecule. ABN kind of the molecule they said, ammonia and methane especially expected. So, ammonia molecule here is asked. Can you draw this MO diagram? Means which SALCs are to consider, how to obtain them, that I discussed. Further approach is there for SALC. Especially the net examination, they do ask. But that portion I had not covered. But if you go through the other literatures, you will easily understand. Because base I made clear. Here, MO diagram for ammonia molecule. Means which orbitals are coming. Sorry, network connectivity issue was there. So I was out of the range. So can you answer question MO diagram for ammonia molecule? See, again, it is also important one. Ammonia molecule, water molecule, and methane molecule. Yes, can you answer the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Network also. Yes, go on replying also. In chat box, go on replying, and few students have to unmute and they have to talk. Okay. So out of these all four questions you could answer. Expected is only 2. Now this BC, anyone you have to answer. 2 questions are there. Construct group multiplication table for symmetry operations for C2V point group. Possible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What generally mistake student does, I tell to you. Group multiplication table for C2V and C3 discuss. By the same time, construction of character table for C2V and C3V you have discussed. So you have to read carefully whether that's a character table is asked or multiplication table is asked. Sometimes student expects character table and multiplication table is asked and give the answer for the character table. Character table question is asked, answer for the multiplication table. So read the question carefully and you have to answer. Simple question it is. Multiplication table. It's a simple multiplication table is there. Let they ask C3V also, no problem. This portion is from what the multiplication table 2.2 of your syllabus. Now see. What are irreducible representations? State their characteristics. Have you studied this portion?
Yes, sir.
Have you studied characteristics of that irreducible representations? Waiting
Yes,
for
sir.
your replies. Okay. Characteristics you have studied. So how many characteristics are there? How many characteristics are there? How many characteristics of irreducible representations are there? Just give me number.
5.
Exactly. 5 rules that you have studied. No, great orthogonality theorem and its application, or little orthogonality theorems and their applications. Those 5 rules to be mentioned. Those 5 rules are nothing but characteristics, properties, or sometimes rules also we do mention. Okay. So here 2 questions are asked. Both questions you can answer. And see question number 5. In question number 5, C. Discuss Mulliken's notations for irreducible representation. Can you answer? Last time, with example, they asked for 4 marks. Now, only Mulliken's notation they asked for 3 marks. Can you answer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, further 2 replies I want. Further 2 replies.
Yes, sir.
Yes. One more. Yes. Okay. Now, see that D question. Define a subgroup. Give its characteristics. Here again, 2.2 portion and 2.4 portion you have to combine and you have to prepare the answer. Is the answer clear? Yes, I'm not getting reply. Okay, see, unmute and talk. Miss, that sound is not coming, miss. I think is not clear. If not clear, I'll explain you. Group, subgroup, concept clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. That reply I was expecting at the beginning. So this, that's a June 2018 paper. Total it is asked for, means compulsory questions. If you see, that's the question number 2. Any 2 questions, 8 marks and 4 marks, 12 marks. And in question number 5, 6 marks. So 18 marks questions are there. Now I want to know, suppose if this question paper comes, then out of 18, how many marks you will attempt or you will score, you can write down. Just mention that number. Difficult now. Out of the 18, how much you will attempt? 18 means not come all questions, only few questions. 4 questions are asked out of 2 questions. 2 questions are asked in the 2B, only 1 question you have to answer. And question number 5, 2 questions are there. Only this is the unit number 1, 2, 4, all combination. So I'm asking, suppose this question paper comes, then how many questions you can answer, or how many questions, how many marks you can answer. Questions for how many marks you will answer. Can you answer 18 marks, 15 marks, 16 marks, 10 marks, 8 marks? That I want. Shrunali is saying 18. Okay, what about others? 41 students are there. Is my question clear? Don't answer for this question. Just directly give the answer for this previous question. How many marks you will attempt in the examination? Suppose if such question paper comes. Priyanka saying 18, Rutuja saying 16. Okay, Rutuja may be saying how much can be scored. If you prepare properly, you will score perfectly, no problem. Yes, further 5 replies I want. At least 5 replies. Can't say, then can't say. Miss, I'll come to know that you are not that much confident. Okay, Sneha saying 18 marks. Next. Yes, be fast. Time is running because further few question papers are there I need to discuss. Yes, Jagruti is saying 18 marks. Yes, next. Preeti saying 18. Yes, Niral, Komal, Nirali. Okay. Shreyas, yes, 17 marks. Yes, further. If you can't say, then you can say can't say. Or don't know, then that also you can say. Yes, what about other students? Yogesh is there, Bhavesh is there, Jagruti I think is answered. Yes, Nirali answered. Okay then. I hope and expect that you will prepare further to attempt good. That's the one question paper just I discussed. Fastly I go to the next question paper now. Say December 2019. Here one tricky question is asked. I discuss it later on. That's question number 2. See, flow sheet to explain various steps involved in procedure for symmetry classification. That's a symmetry classification that I discussed. Is a part of 2.2. Show that C2V point group is an abelian group. So by means of multiplication table and all the rules, that's commutative rule, we can say it is what the abelian point group. State orthogonality theorem, the great orthogonality theorem. Construct the character table for water molecule. Water molecule means C2V point group. And 4th question, with the help of character table and reduction formula, calculate translation, rotational and vibrational modes of ammonia molecule. I need to discuss this point because I had not covered this point. Such questions do come, not that in this way. Other pattern remains to ask the questions in net examination. It is a very important, very tricky question that paper set has asked. I discussed that point.
Sir, share the screen.
Now see the. Okay, just that you need to tell. Thank you for feedback. That is important. Actually, I had shared how it went. I don't know. Okay, in between the network went. No, at that time I think it went. That Nisha, you were giving the chat box. See, when if I remain in the presentation window, no, then that chat box window or what you are giving replies as a chat that I do not understand. Okay, I hope now the screen you could read. Yes, here's the question paper. Please unmute and talk.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, see,
Yes.
it is a very tricky question, important question from computer exam point of view. So this preparation and explanation I'll give. Let me cover other papers. with help of character table, reduction formula and reduction formula, that's a reducible representation you have to obtain. That portion I discussed. Only the portion that's a calculation of translation, rotational and vibrational modes I had not discussed. Reduction to get, that's a reducible combination, that's a modes, possible modes. Out of that, how many are translatory mode, how many are rotatory mode, and how many are vibratory modes? That's the question. I covered this point later on. Except this question, other things I hope and expect that you can answer after the preparation. And if you had not done preparation, few days are there, you can complete your preparation. See the next B. Two questions are there, one question you have to answer. On the basis of SALC, draw a MO diagram for methane molecule. Previously ammonia molecule was asked. Now methane molecule is asked. And other question C, discuss optical activity in a molecule on the basis of group theory. I hope and expect that you can answer the question. If anybody says no, let me know. Question number 5C, derive matrix presentation for reflection operation. So matrix, one representation certainly comes as a reflection, maybe rotation, maybe, or other operations also they can ask. And C, explain molecular notations for irreducible representations. C2H and C2V point group. Now here, one interesting thing they ask, there's a C2H point group. Actually, as per syllabus, if you go, they have said C2V, C3V, and D2H. Therefore, focus I given on what is C2V. So because of this question paper, you need to go to C2H. Just you Google on the C2H character table for C2H, you will come to know the irreducible representations for what the C2H. So this question paper, somewhat tricky one, tricky in the sense what? Only one question there for reducible representations, and the second question here in the C2H character table. Otherwise, C2V you can want the answer. Yes, is this question paper clear? So problem may be there. That's this problem I'm going to solve, and this problem you have to work. You can solve that. If problems are there, I tell you what will be the mode of discussion. You can ask me the questions. This I am going to make it clear. Which question I am going to make it clear? With the help of character table, reduction formula that we have to obtain. And from reduction formula, irreducible representation, then translation in modes, rotation and vibration modes. That I will discuss. Let me cover the further question papers, then I will discuss. So is this point clear? Shall I go to next question paper? Yes, please reply.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now I go to the last question paper. See, further question papers are there. All question papers you can go through. Time
Yes,
is
sir.
there. And you can ask. That's a last question paper I discuss here now. Then you have to reply how much you can answer. Question number 2A. On the basis of group theory, explain optical activity in a molecule. 4 marks. Can you answer? Be fast to reply.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Discuss criteria for set of elements to form group by giving suitable examples. Have you studied this point? Conditions for group. Have you studied?
Yes, sir.
How many are there conditions? How many
4.
conditions are there? Right. It's 4 marks. With the help of suitable example, explain abelian and non-abelian point group. I discussed that point. 4 marks. Now see. On the basis of SALC, draw molecular orbital diagram for methane molecule. So methane or ammonia. Additionally, I discussed water molecule also. It is for 4 marks. Now 2B. 2 questions are there. 1 question you have to answer. Give and explain character table for C3V point group. Yes, here construction is not asked. You have to explain. In NET examination, it is not expected to by heart the character table. They provide you character table. They provide all the translatory, rotatory functions, even quadratic functions. And then you have to what the answer. Here they expect that you to remember that the character table for the C3V. And you have to explain the terms involved in that C3V point group. Construction is different and explanation of the terms is different. Now see next. Derive matrix for rotation operation. Yes, can you answer question? These 2 questions. Yes, please unmute and talk. Yes, can you answer? Can you explain the terms involved in the C3 point group? That's a character table and other matrix for rotation operation. Can you establish? Can you obtain? That is my question. Can you answer this question or not? These 2 questions I am saying. And out of those 2, only 1 was expected. Now it is over. I'm not understanding why replies are not there. Yes, Shrunali, Gauri, Rutuja, Farin, Mahira, Nirali, why replies are not there? Okay, now coming. Late signals are there. I am receiving signals maybe late or from me signals are reaching to you little late. Okay, delay is there. Okay, all you are answering. Good. Now see question number 5. 2 questions are there, and actually on 4 units, no, 8 questions they do ask. You have to answer any 4. Out of that, 2 questions on the that's the unit 2 I'm discussing. Write a note on Mulliken's notations for irreducible representations. I discussed that. Give the characteristics of subgroup. Write the subgroup of C2V point group. C2V, C3V, and D2H I discussed. Yes. Now question to you. Can you answer these questions? My objective was at least 75% you can score in the examination, University of Mumbai. Considering the such descriptive pattern, I was with the objective. Let the pattern be of any category. Now my question to you, can you answer 75% marks in the examination, or can you score 75% marks in the examination? Is it possible? If few things you have not prepared, you can prepare. Take 1 week further and you can work and you can want the answer questions. So question is, can you score 75% or not? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Shunali 1. Other? Yes,
Yes, sir.
Mahadev said replied. Prashant said, okay, good, good. Give in the chat box also. 41 students are there. I want everybody's reply. That is your feedback. Okay, then Google form also I will send. You have to give the feedback. Means who are offline, because many are going to the videos, though they are not attending the regular lectures, live lectures. Okay. So many question papers are there, students, which we can discuss. But the one point I'd say now is important on the net examination or in December 2019, the ask that I described. For C2V point group I described. For C3V you have to work. See, hint I give it to you. Partially I'm going because you know already. For C2V point group, for 3n coordinate system, how many atoms are there? 3 atoms are there. So 9 coordinate system, you can get this kind of the reducible representation. You can say gamma is equal to 9 minus 1, 3, 1. 9 for identity, for C2 minus 1, for sigma xz 3, and for sigma yz it will be the 1. So this reducible representation you can find. Is it possible that to obtain this reducible representation? Please unmute and talk. At least 3 replies I want. 3n coordinate system. What you have to do? That's a water molecule. You have to perform identity operation. How many atoms are undisturbed, unshifted? 3. So into character for identity. What is character for identity? 3. 3 into 3, 9. Therefore 9 came here for the identity. C2 operation. How many atoms are undisturbed? Only 1. That's oxygen is undisturbed. So 1 into character for C2. C2 operation. Character that we discussed. That is what? Minus 1. Similarly sigma yz. That's a character is what the 1. Because only 1 atom is undisturbed. And here in sigma xz 3 atoms are undisturbed and character is 1. So 3. So 9 minus 1, 3, 1 is a reducible representation. Reduce this reducible representation by use of reduction formula, and you will find this reducible representation encompasses or consists these modes. These are the modes. 3a1 plus a2 plus 3b1 plus 2b2. Now how to obtain rotational modes out of those 3, out of those all, how to obtain rotational modes that I inform. See, just reply whether you could able to see this character table. Yes, can you see this character table? This PPT?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. See, here linear functions, which are those x, y, and z. Rotatory functions are x, ry, and rz are there. So what we need to find out? Rotatory modes means for rz, which representation? A2 is there. For Ry, B1 is there. For Rx, B2 is there. So I am changing the PPT here. Rotational modes are A2, B1, and B2. Only one time you have to represent that. Now translatory modes, linear translatory modes on the basis of character table I am explaining, or I want answer from you. Let me know, is A1 responsible for linear mode or translatory mode? Means what you have to ask question, opposite to A1, if any x, y, z is there, any linear function is there, then you have to consider, yes, translatory mode is possible because of A1. Now my question, is translating mode possible by A1? Please reply. Please unmute and talk. Are you understanding what I'm saying? If opposite to A1, if A1 represents any axis X, Y, Z, if A1 represents any linear function, then yes, there is a translatory mode for that. So my question is, does A1 represents translatory mode? Or in translatory modes, A1 will be there or not? That's my question. What are you doing? Are you answering there? No, nobody is answering. Means concept is not clear. Shall I repeat? Yes, will anybody help me? Are you understanding what I'm saying? I need to repeat or you will answer. My question is A1. Can it represent translatory mode? No, I'm surprised. Surprised. Horrible. Means whether signal is reaching, not reaching properly, or you're not answering. That also I'm not getting. Yes, Jabin, you want to talk? Yes, Runali, Gauri, Rutuja, Farin, Aparna, Nirali, Samruddhi.
Sir, repeat this concept again.
Okay, I repeat. So you be prompt in the asking the question. I repeat. I need to find translatory modes, and translatory modes means linear functions. I have to find out. So translatory modes means a moment along what the axis. So for that, which functions are there? X, Y, and Z. So who represents those linear functions? That I have to ask the question. Or I'm asking question, does A1 represents linear function?
Sir, A1 represents.
Linear function, yes. Therefore, A1 will be there. Does A2 represent any linear function?
No.
So A2 will not be there. B1, does B1 represent any linear function?
Yes, sir.
Yes, B1 will be there. Does B2 represent any linear function?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. So A1, B1, B2 will be there for which kinds of the modes? Translatory modes. And A2, B1, B2 will be there for which kinds of modes? Rotatory modes. Rx, Ry, and Rz are there, no? For that. So that I am representing in see the other PPT. Rotational modes are A2, B1, B2. Translational modes are A1, B1, B2. And total modes are 3A1, A2 plus 3B1 plus 2B2. Those are obtained by reduction of this reducible representation. So up to here, concept clear? I want at least 3 replies.
Yes, sir.
Unmute and talk.
Yes, sir.
Only 2 replies I got. See, my question is, this is the reducible representation, whether it's clear or not. Reduction of the reducible representation in this reducible presentation. And these are the modes actually, all possible modes, total modes. Out of those total modes, which are rotational modes because of the Rx, Ry, and Rz that we found. Which are the translational modes because of the character table that we found, X, Y, and Z. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
No, 2 replies only I'm getting. Further replies I want.
Yes, sir.
At least 3 replies I want. Okay, good, good. Now see, vibrational modes, that's us. Vibrational modes is equal to total modes minus other modes, rotatory and translatory modes. Here, linear translatory modes are considered. And those only are to consider. Additional portion, that's a quadratic translatory modes I discussed with you. So all modes, those are represented here. These are the rotatory modes plus translatory modes. Do the summation in this parenthesis and do the subtraction. You will get answer 2A1 and B1. These are the vibrational modes. And in additionally, I informed to you how to find IR active and Raman active. IR active means these linear functions. That's a polarity will be there. Dipole moment, as you can say, polarization will be there. X, Y, and Z positioning, those are the IR active. And Raman active is quadratic equation. That's polarization will be there. And here see, in our final vibration, out of those vibrational representations, which are those vibrational representation, 2A1 and B1, 2A1 and B1 is a vibrational representation. This vibrational representation, this A1 and B1, that's A1 represents linear function, so IR active, quadratic function, so Raman active. B1 represent linear function, IR active, and quadratic, so Raman active. That's the additional portion I told you. It is not a part of your syllabus, but it's important from the NET and GATE examination. Therefore, just additional information I had given to you. In that December 2019 question paper, C3 point group was asked. You attempt the answer, and if problems are there, you can want the ask. Okay. So the question paper, whichever few are there, those I discuss. All question papers I had not discussed. If doubts are there, you can what ask. Yes. Yes. Any doubt is there now? Last few minutes I want to engage here. Okay, students. I was with the objective this concept of molecular symmetry should be clear to you. Are the concepts clear? The videos or my teaching helped you to understand, to cognize this molecular symmetry and group theory? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Had it improved your confidence to study? You felt that you should study this topic or not? I want to boost your confidence. That was also my objective. Yes. Okay. Okay. You are replying now. Okay. Now third. Can you score 75% marks in the examination? Late paper may be anything objective or the descriptive. Yes. Okay. Now it's the last point. If you have any doubt, any question, anybody wanted to give feedback, if anybody wanted to bring any mistake to the notice, then also be free, have open discussion. This platform I make open for you. If you want to talk anything, you can. Means here live feedback for that purpose. Afterwards, one Google form will come that I will post in our classroom, and I suggest, I request to you to fill that Google form as a feedback.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Manish.
Hello, sir. There are the up to 46 videos are enough to the 80 and above 80% for examination.
Certainly, we ask others. No, I discuss question papers also, and let me know any question except that translatory motions. That's about modes, translatory modes, rotatory modes.
sir. I was late joined because of sir network issue. I know.
Yeah, I know that I discuss with all questions I discuss. It is possible. University question paper that if you see 100% you can score, but all questions total. Suppose if you see 4 questions they ask, you have to answer in 2A. In 2B, 2 questions they ask, you have to answer 1. And in 5, that's the 2 questions they ask. Actually, all options others are there, but I want that you have to answer all. So other students have tested that except the December 2019. That's in C2H point group they have asked internet. Otherwise, all other questions are there. They cannot answer. And C2H point group additionally C2V, and it's coming for 3 marks. So 1 or 2 1 marks is there for C2H point group. Other aspects also are there. So only that 1 mark you cannot.
Sir, can you give please the recording of the link?
Yes, I'll provide. Yeah. Any other question?
Hello, sir.
Any other question? Yes, I'll provide.
Sir, okay, thank you.
Yes, other students, but I'm not happy today because your responses were not prompt. Immediately should reply yes or no. I'm not asking you give favorable response only. Whatever response is there. As like one student has said, no screen, I was not. I was feeling that I'm sharing the screen. The screen was not shared. Okay. So students, from my side, I did my efforts to the level best to make the concepts very clear to you. Further, if you remain any doubt, then you are free to ask me the question. My WhatsApp number also will be there on PDF file was sent. Although I share that WhatsApp number in our classroom, you are free to ask. You can suppose if I could not respond. Also, one student's call was coming, but I had not responded because no lecture is going on. Lecture or other aspects, if I remain busy, then to the call I will not respond immediately, but I will do call back later on. Certainly through WhatsApp we can send the message so that at leisure time also I can go through your queries and I'll answer your queries. Here only we have not to end our relationship.
Thank you, sir.
Net or set exams are there, GATE exam is there. For this you are preparing, and if you come across any problem about the molecular symmetry and group theory, you can ask. But base or foundation necessary now is solidly prepared. The reducible formula or reduction formula, use of reduction formula, obtain reducible representation. Those are very important from the competitive exam point of view. So if any doubts comes, be free to ask. I want you should fly high in the sky in the sense of achievement. You do a great achievement in your life. Do research work. bring a name and fame of your parent, your village, or your place, and of course our nation. When you will achieve, that's our achievement. A teacher what wants after all a success of the student. And to achieve that, if any problem comes, we are here for that. Molecular symmetry and group 3 is one of the part and parcel by which I could interact with you. It's a very great thing. Good response you have given. Almost 30 students are there right from 7th grade to Mumbai. Even teachers also are there in our classroom, and they are studying. Means they are going through all the videos, and you are attending all the live lectures. But one suggestion I give to you, open feedback I give it to you. You are not that much talking. You are not exploring yourself. I felt that I had given a fair chance you to ask the personal questions. But response spontaneity should be necessary. No, it is not. Lethargicness is there. Interest is not there. That will not help you more. You should be more active. This is the. If you are not active at this age, then when will you be active? When will you perform? When will you study? Nonetheless, it's a good to meet you all. I wish all the best for your future endeavor. And I want to conclude my session. So shall I conclude my session? If in doubt is there, you can ask. Otherwise, I'll conclude. Please reply. Shall we conclude now?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Can
Okay.
you give,
Yes, sir.
sir, can you give the Apollo College link?
Mahira? Sorry, I could not hear clearly. Somebody was saying. Samruddhi was saying or Mahira was saying something. What? Which link you are saying? Yes, somebody was asking question. Which link? Okay, Dapoli College link. Dapoli College website link. Okay, I'll post in our classroom. Yeah, Mahira, I'll post in the classroom. Okay. Any more? Any question? I give me 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes, I'm doing a task. And Manish, that's video. It comes late. It will take half an hour. Then I can upload the video.
Yeah, okay. No doubt, sir. Thank you.
Okay, students. Thank you very much. Once again, all the best for your future career endeavor. And by means, if you feel Ajit Kanchede can help you, be free to ask. All the best.
Thank
Our
you, sir.
lecture is over. I'm
Thank
going
you
to
so much,
stop the recording. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes. The one feedback form will come on the Google Classroom, and I want and request you fill that feedback form.